Juelito.
Juelito.
Lito.
Polito.
That's what it was.
No palito.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about
Napoleonito.
everything
A man
should
should know.
In a man's world.
know.
And originally we were gonna do it what
Like a
man needs
specific
to know,
age,
or
but
like
I think
whatever
just
you
in
mentioned
general
before
now.
20
Yeah.
in general. We're all
So-
gonna give our 2 cents, right?
Wants
Yeah.
to kick it off.
Alex, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, kick it off.
Just
Al.
give one thing, and we can piggyback off of a lot of things off of there.
How to drive stick shift.
I think that's a really good
Really?
option
That's
because
Yeah.
Do you know how to drive stick shift?
No.
Me either.
But I wish I did.
I feel like for some reason I always
thought you
assumed that
would, yeah.
My dad does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
your dad?
Matthew-
Well,
Do
he's
any
a
of your
man.
brothers?
I think, yeah, my brothers too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I wish I did.
It's a good
Yeah,
thing
me
to
too.
pick up
Yeah.
because sometimes you run into it where you have to kind of know.
Really?
Me for work, but also
Oh,
like,
is your van stick shift?
no, but like some of our trucks that we have to use. Like if I have to switch
Gotcha.
out
Yeah.
my van
Okay.
for a truck, a lot of them are stick shift.
That's a good point. Another point is
work
like
trucks.
if you go out of country, out of the US, a lot of countries have stick shift.
Yeah, that's another big thing.
Europe, Mexico.
Yeah,
Any other country besides the U.S.?
a lot of countries.
Australia.
It's cheaper. The vehicles are cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
if they're stick shift.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they're a little bit more rare.
And gas efficient.
Yes,
A
fuel
little
efficient.
more fuel efficient as well. So you kind of have to learn that clutch, knowing that perfect spot for it.
You gotta be in the
and
clutch.
then actually switching in to each gear.
Yeah.
The majority of the
I feel like
Like,
it
you
gotta
just
know how to
makes you
switch
a better
gears.
driver, like too.
who?
Yeah.
I think it makes you
I
a
feel
better.
like it just might make you like a better driver.
Well, I think
It's-
it also
like in
it gives you like because
But
you got to be
you don't
worried
even
about the
know how
clutch and stuff. So it's like you can't really be on your phone. You can't be distracted.
Yeah, that's
I mean, so you're kind of forced to be a better driver.
Yeah.
because it's like one hand's on the steering wheel, the other hand's on the
The clutch.
the wheel.
no, not the clutch, the
wheel.
the
Stick shift.
stick shift. And
Oh
then
wait, what'd you say? One hand's on what?
The stick shift.
one hand's on the stick
the-
shift
And one's on the wheel.
on the wheel, and then
Yeah.
you have your
Your
other
foot on
feet
the stick.
are
Both feet. Or,
yeah, both
you know,
feet. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
both
eventually
feet,
you
yeah.
use the.
You do use for.
Yeah, you pretty much the left foot for the clutch, and then the other one
For the gas
technically
or
brake. So it's the same concept.
And your
it's
butt's
just,
on the cushion, like So
you're just need to.
It's a
understand
full body
each-
workout.
full body workout.
It could be.
come out just looking like jacked, like you just have a whole pump already. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more engaging. It definitely connects you more. I think that's why
To the
a lot
car.
of car
Yeah.
guys like the fact that their cars are stick shift because
You become one with the car.
you become one with the car.
True.
It's like an extension of your body.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like an Autobot.
Transformer.
All right, Joel. Your 2 cents.
I guess you could be Decepticons.
I would probably say shaving, like understanding how to shave against the grain if you need to, or with the grain, and just cleaning it up because there's times that you can't go to the barbershop,
Oh, yeah.
especially like during COVID. COVID, all the barbershops were closed, so you needed to kind of like
Do it yourself.
learn and do it yourself.
Yeah.
I think one good option, and I know it's very difficult because it took me a while to get used to it, is the single blade one. When you use a single blade, because you can cut yourself a lot.
Oh, I bet.
So that one is like it's old school, but I like it. It gives it that cleaner cut, and you can do your beard. I normally line it up as much as possible with it. So
That's true. I used
Oh,
one
yeah.
at junior camp this past year.
a single blade?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
'Cause I
they're
forgot
hard.
my razor, so someone let me borrow like a new blade. So I was like, oh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like a.
Wait, like an
They're
actual,
old
like an
blade.
Like a
actual, just
single
one
blade?
blade?
Yeah. like they had a new one.
No, not like a
Not a
like
razor.
a razor.
Not a razor, but like
but
a,
like just literally
yeah, like
a
the
blade.
ones that barbers use.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Oh, okay, yeah,
I thought-
yeah. They're tough to use, but they're
it was tight though.
gives it a clean cut.
Did you cut yourself?
No,
It's
Yeah.
good.
I was
yeah.
actually very surprised.
he cut someone else.
I was like, what? Oh God!
Oh,
I'm so
those things
sorry.
are
His eyebrows just
Go pray about it.
all right, Danny.
What?
Your 2 cents.
Your 2 cents.
What must the
Oh, I
man
didn't bring
know?
cash.
Wait, what'd you say?
You asked me for 2 cents. I didn't bring cash. No, I think changing a tire.
That's a
You
good
know?
one.
Changing a tire would be a good one.
Or bike tire. Yeah.
Because I mean, think about it, you got a flat or something, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna wait for AAA to come.
Ooh, that kind
Yeah,
of
that's why
feels
I'm paying
bad.
for AAA.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like that kind of feels bad where it's like you can't switch out your own tire.
Can't switch out a flat.
Yeah, my
Because
dad
then the
taught me.
AAA guy's gonna be like,
Yeah.
really, dude, you couldn't do yours yourself?
You'd be surprised.
No,
I don't think
I know,
you're
like
allowed to like
No,
make
but they're-
comments like that.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. But like most of the time, like if you
In
think
their
about
head, yeah.
think about it like this, if you had to call me to come change your tire,
That's a good point.
I'm
know
just
you
doing
would
it because
start
I'm your
making fun.
friend. But
Yeah.
like, you don't think I'm gonna be like, really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not usually like I'm not saying like women shouldn't learn this too, but like I feel like men should know this. Like what happens if you run into that incident, you don't know how to fix a flat tire.
You know, I'm
Or switch it out.
service.
No, I mean like say you do call them and a woman comes and she fixes your tire. Just like
not that there's anything wrong.
not that
with
there's
but I
anything
would
wrong
feel
with it. You'd feel
pretty
like
dumb.
like
Like okay, like,
Yeah.
really, I should have known how to
Yeah.
do this.
mhm.
You know what I think is another one that I know it's probably not all men do it, but at least have their own toolbox.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Toolbox him.
Yeah, because that way, like
You have your own tool.
something
big
like you need to
necessity.
hang the TV, you need to hang a picture frame.
Mhm.
It's like
Duct tape. Yep.
duct tape.
True.
That I would say
Unclog a toilet.
how to unclog a toilet.
I mean something simple. Just use a plunger.
Does
Plunge
that
it.
count as a tool?
Yeah.
That's a tool. Yeah.
If it's at Home
It's a tool
Depot, it's
to
a
do
tool.
something.
It's a Home Depot. It's a tool.
Yeah.
Is my
That's
turn?
that one's a good one. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah.
I would say how to lead.
Ooh,
Yes,
How to
sir.
lead.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
yeah.
Because like I feel like dads in general just know how to lead.
Oh yeah. I mean they got to be the head of the household of their family. And all
Yeah,
that.
it's
I mean,
important to have.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you gotta be able to lead like all your kids,
Be able
your
to
wife.
make a decision.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
be
can't just be
decisive.
on the backseat the whole time.
You can't just be like, I don't know, honey. What should we do?
What do you want?
Like
It's like she's like the one like.
she's like, I don't
Um,
know. What should
what
we do?
should we do?
Mhm.
You're. I don't know. What should we do?
It's like whatever you
Kids,
want to
what do you
do.
feel like doing? Like,
I don't know. You decide.
Like, you choose.
That's actually a really good one.
That's true.
Yeah. I feel like that's very important
Mhm.
in every aspect.
Yeah.
Alex, do you have another one?
one? I don't know. Let's see.
How to fight.
Defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
Defense.
I don't think you need to dive in like really
All
deep,
right.
but
Like,
you
you don't
got
have
to
to
be
be a
able to
black
defend
belt.
yourself.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like a black belt at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like,
But you have to be able to like, okay, if
If someone comes
even,
against you and your family,
even if it's not a person,
Yeah.
even let's say
Or-
an animal,
and yeah,
you got to be able to defend yourself. Know how to like swing a stick or,
you're
so,
gonna
or
curl
something. I
into
don't
a
know.
ball,
Yeah. Let it happen.
curl into
No.
a good ball. You know,
You got to be able to.
Protect your family.
Yeah, yeah,
protect
yeah.
yourself. Protect your belongings. Protect everything. You know?
Mhm.
Protect your home.
Be a protector.
I got one. How to use a grill.
A grill.
Oh, yeah.
Grill.
Yeah.
How to grill.
cook. How to cook meat. I feel like it's not a necessity, but it's
You know-
something that it comes in handy because you're not always going to be fed.
Do you guys like cooking?
Good point.
I was gonna. So now that you bring that up, I think it's important for a man to know how to cook as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to learn how to cook like like those bougie meals, like really good meals,
Like fancy.
like fancy.
Like Lunchables.
but like really like delicious Lunchables.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
No,
like
but-
small
pizza
little like cuisine.
Not
style.
necessarily like small, like
Or
just, like-
Gourmet
it doesn't
gourmet
necessarily have to
restaurant.
like look
Sirloin
pretty, but
steak.
something like
Anything.
really good tasting. Like if I make a pasta, I don't want to just make spaghetti. I want to make like a good spaghetti. If I make meat, like I want to make like butter, add all kinds of spices and stuff to make it like really like
Flavorful and full and
flavorful, delicious.
rich in flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, just Google like recipes and
Oh,
be
I
like, I
have.
want to do this, or this looks good, and then
Yeah.
I that's what I do. I go to the Walmart, the
My thing
grocery
is,
one, and I buy all the things, and then I just
it's one thing like I look at those. I mean, it's just it takes practice, but there's times where like I'll try those things. I'll try like doing whatever, like step by step, whatever they do. Like, oh, you need chicken broth, but you can substitute it with water. Okay, whatever. I'll use water. Like, so I'll like change a little bit of the steps, but it doesn't taste the same.
it doesn't taste the
Doesn't
same.
taste the
So like you said, it takes practice
Takes
and it takes
practice
time.
for sure.
Imagine
Yeah.
how Gordon Ramsay's family, like, just eats.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
bro,
true.
you know his daughter actually prefers her mom's cooking over Gordon Ramsay.
What?
Bro, that's.
I wonder-
I think it's a certain type of
It's-
palate too.
yeah.
Like you gotta
Yeah.
have.
She's probably used to
just
her
like-
mom's food versus everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Could be.
How about this laundry?
Oh, you gotta
Yes.
learn.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta
yeah.
know how to do.
Come
it.
on, you gotta,
Bro.
you
Yeah.
gotta,
You got to know how to
be
pay
able
someone to do
Bro,
it.
people ask me. Like,
You gotta make enough money to pay.
sometimes people ask me like, "Oh, you do your own laundry?" I'm like,
What kind of question?
"Why do
is
you?
that?
Why is that
Who
sound
else do
surprised?"
that?
No, I've had people.
Guys
I've had
or
people
girls?
too.
Oh,
when I worked
okay.
at Target, I
Coworkers.
think there was like coworkers that would be like, "Oh, you do your
Yeah.
own laundry?" I'm just like, "Why do you sound surprised? Like, shouldn't you? Like, shouldn't we all?"
Yeah.
We
We're
should
all-
all definitely.
As a human race, we should all know how to do our laundry.
I actually,
Yeah, it's kind of
hate-
cleaning up after
Yeah.
yourselves.
I hate
Yeah.
having like my mom or someone else like
Oh
do
yeah.
my laundry. Like, even if they ask like, "Oh, do you have any whites?" and it's just like one shirt,
Mhm.
I hate it.
It's like, I'll do it. Let
Because-
me do it myself.
I either won't get it back till like 2 weeks later, or it'll
That's
be
true.
folded.
Comes back the
Mhm.
wrong size.
Yeah, I'm like,
No,
what?
it's like-
I give you a
It's shrunk.
large. This is extra small. I'm like, what
Have you
is
guys ever experimented? You know how like they say like don't put a red sock in like the whites or
Honestly,
whatever.
I
I accidentally
I've seen that.
done it.
it? Only because I've never had red socks.
I've always wanted to try it.
It leaves it pink.
I haven't
It
tried.
does
Yeah,
look-
I want
it
to
does
see
work.
it pink. I want to,
I've had
or like I want to see a different color. Yeah.
I've had like a white shirt that I forgot to take out, and I put it with like
Yeah.
blue jeans or something like that, and it comes tinted like blue.
That's pretty cool though.
It actually doesn't look bad, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, you
Well, you just
stained your.
ruined a
Yeah, now
white
imagine
shirt.
you had a red sock or something like that. You're gonna stain your shirt.
Or a black shirt, with a white shirt, and just the white shirt doesn't come out pure white.
gets like faded.
Yeah.
like a gray. No,
Yeah.
How about taking out the trash?
you
Yes.
got to take out the trash.
You gotta be
Boys,
able to do that.
take out the trash.
Washing
from you.
dishes.
Well,
Washing dishes.
Now we're talking about chores.
cleaning,
We have to
just
clean
chores.
up.
I mean,
after.
it's
Do
kinda
We
chores.
like-
got to do it all.
It's
Gotta do it
something
all.
that, like, if you ask like a grown man that was like us, since we're the older ones, you don't take out your trash.
What are you doing, man?
It's like, what are you doing?
I took out the trash
You
five
know what I mean?
times.
It's like it seems simple,
Yesterday.
but at the same time,
5.
I kid you not, 5 times. My parents aren't even home. I'm the only one at the house.
what are you doing?
We put up Christmas
Oh, all the
decorations.
Christmas
and
decorations.
Oh.
do it. Vacuum. You got to vacuum too. You got to know how to vacuum
You
too.
gotta know how to vacuum.
I feel like
Hey,
just
how
we
about
can
this
just
one?
summarize that in chores.
How about
Yeah.
this one? Know how to iron.
Yes.
You got to know
Yeah.
how to iron. Yeah,
You gotta know
that's a
how
good
to
one.
iron.
You
And
know
if
which
you
one's
don't-
really great? Like the steamer
I was-
now. I
yes.
use that.
I was about to
That's
say, if
great.
you really don't
Oh,
want to
that's
like
a life
go through all
changer.
that, the steamer itself.
Does
you
it
know,
take long?
I heard of a hack.
No.
No?
no, it doesn't.
Do you need a lot of water?
You need
you put
the
water
same
in.
amount of water as like an iron.
Yeah,
Oh,
But
pretty
it's
cool.
great. You don't have
But
to
I
like
mean,
put anything down. You just
because
like,
it,
just get
because
one.
it's like one of those steamers. It even has like a bigger capacity. Like it's got a bigger like tank, so you can put more water than But
They're great.
I heard of a hack that's like for steaming. If you take hot showers, just hang your clothes up, and dude, it'll actually work. Like it'll iron it in a sense.
I don't take
Well, it's hot.
like that
Believe it or
hot
not.
of
Yeah.
a shower anymore though. Like,
No?
I'll take like semi cold.
I like ending it with cold. I like
like
taking
doing
hot
that.
showers and then
Yeah.
boom,
I'll
Blast it with
blast it with
like
cold
a-
water
a
and you just
shock. Yeah, I like
you
that.
just
too.
run out the shower naked and just boom. You're ready to go. Your day's ready to go.
He's running down the hallway just like, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, no, that's the way I like to start my days.
It's midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Just to play COD.
He's like, I'm ready, guys.
I'm Apex ready. I'm Apex ready.
Apex ready.
Like, you ready, boys? Yeah.
I just had one right now. Well, how about this is going to be a little bit different. Build something with your hands. It's not like a necessity, but like it's something that
Like handy.
like kind of being handy. Kind of like Tim, he built his own his own
Oh, yeah.
table.
PC?
No, his own table or
Oh.
PC.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
also built-
because if
I
you
bu-
think
I
about
built
it, like
mine.
IKEA, most of the time,
I was gonna
your
say,
wife
yeah.
is gonna
Yeah.
have you buy IKEA stuff
Right.
because it's cheaper, and you have to build it. That's why it's cheaper. So being able to know how to build it, like maybe not have the tools
Yeah.
for it because it comes with the tools, but being able to be handy.
A handyman. Be able
Yeah.
to
Does
fix
it
things
I think
around the house.
even-
It's like furniture. For
Yeah. Building and even unbuilding furniture.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Because if you need to move,
Yeah.
you got to
Like-
be able to take the
like we
couch
moved-
apart.
No, yeah, I actually did have to
Yeah, the little
bring
stands, the
the
patas.
little patas. So we were moving the couch. So like, if you go to the house next time, you'll see like it's all like
Patas.
there's a bunch of things moved. Like one of the green couches are in the other room now. Remember that big china
Yeah,
that we thought we couldn't move?
because it was heavy.
So I opened it up, and there's actually a flathead screw that you could like remove,
Oh
and I did that, and so we were able to move that. So everything, the pony's gone.
no!
I put it downstairs in the basement.
Was it heavy?
It's kind of heavy. Yeah.
The horse?
Yeah,
The horse.
Was
The
it
horse.
as-
I put.
I think it was huge.
Was
I
it,
think it was huge.
Was it as hairy as
Hairy?
as heavy as
It wasn't hairy.
the mirror?
As you?
That we took that?
No, I think the mirror was heavier.
That one was heavy.
The mirror
It
was
took
heavy,
both of us to
dude.
take that.
The one
down.
that Jackie had?
Yeah. No. This was in my room.
Oh.
You know where my TV's at in the room? It was there.
Oh, I
It
don't
was
remember.
mounted on there. But yeah. I mean, if you go to, you'll see like it's all organized and
Organized better.
decorated for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else that you think that every man should should probably know?
Taxes.
Pay
You gotta know how to
taxes.
do your
I
taxes.
feel like that's
I
a
mean-
everyone type of thing, though. That's not. Just
Well, you don't. I feel like you don't really need to know exactly the math to do your taxes, but you got to be able to know where you go to do your taxes.
TurboTax.
TurboTax. Well, TurboTax, you do it yourself.
Yeah.
State Farm.
Versus if you
State-
go to like
Oxnard.
H&R Block or like some tax preparer person, they'll do the majority of the work, but they need you to bring
Everything.
Okay, well,
stuff.
let me go a step wider, like bigger picture, bills and stuff. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta know how to do
Yeah.
your bills.
kind of like the
Pay
whole
them on
balance,
time and all
balance your
that.
checkbook type of deal,
Budgeting.
where it's like budgeting your money,
Yeah,
being responsible with your money.
car insurance, all that stuff.
That's a good point.
Those are all good.
Put gas. If you don't know
I
how
feel
to put gas,
okay,
I don't know
yeah,
how
yeah.
to
I
do
feel
that.
like there's
Yeah.
probably someone out there that doesn't know how to put gas, but they're not like.
do you remember
of
the first
age
time I
yet.
put gas?
The first time, yeah. How about you tell them?
The first time I put gas, I was about 10 years old. I was young. I wasn't like 14, 15.
It was diesel.
16. I was young. And it was,
a water
me.
hose.
It was me, my brother in the car, and it was my sister's car. And she was telling us, like, one of you guys got to put gas or whatever. So he was saying me, I was saying him. And eventually, I don't know how it happened, but it ended up being me.
Yeah.
So I put gas, I stick it in the hole. I didn't stick it in all the way, but I like put the thing and I clicked it or whatever. So I kind of knew how to put gas, but not to the point where I didn't stick it in all the way. And so when I walked away, it was locked in, so it was like constantly putting gas. But since I didn't put it in all the way, it falls over, and so the gas is still
Spilling.
spilling out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. It just kept going and going and going. It just kept going. I was like, what do I do? Yeah.
I remember that day.
So,
it was hilarious.
Joe was just laughing.
Because
Now,
we
the
were like,
closer-
what the heck? And he was just like, it was just spilling, and he couldn't stop it because it had locked. So he didn't
Yeah.
know that he had to push it again to unlock it.
hmm
But
First time putting gas. Yeah.
I want to talk about cars, I guess. This is just something like maybe the listeners can learn from, and maybe also you guys. So we get calls about accidents, right? And a lot of people don't know what to do when they're involved in an accident. Like, do I stay? Do I exchange information? What am I supposed to exchange? Do I wait for the police? Blah, blah, blah. And, well, at least here in California, the law states that you have to exchange driver's license information, registration, and insurance information, right? We're all supposed to have...
You memorized that, but you didn't know your favorite quote.
Well, I don't read my quote every day.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
What's your favorite quote? Let's see.
I told you I don't have one.
No, you don't know it. So, anyways, the three things that are required by state
the
law:
license, insurance, and what was the third one?
registration.
Registration.
Proof.
That's my favorite quote.
So, yeah, just if
My
you don't
question
know,
is,
and it's not.
I've actually never really been in. I've been in an accident, but I never like got the opportunity to exchange information. But I know some people always say like, you grab a pencil, you write it down.
No,
blah, blah.
you don't need that. Just take pictures.
You
Yeah.
can take pictures.
Just take pictures
right?
of it.
Take
Yeah.
pictures. You can write it
The
down.
modern day,
Easiest thing to do is just
Yeah.
take a picture of everything.
and everything. You're supposed to exchange information if you know, like, you were involved in that accident. If
Yeah.
one of the parties leaves, you can consider it a hit and run, and then you can report it, get a report, and then take it to your insurance, and they should be able to pay it out,
Yeah.
cover the cost.
What
of
happens
whatever
if it is a hit and run? Like, say, like you get in a car accident, but you
Call,
don't,
report it.
you know, does your insurance still cover it?
Yeah.
like if you're involved in a hit and run,
Yeah,
you're
like
a
some-
victim,
like-
and
Yeah, like somebody
they
hits
drive
your
away?
car and just dips.
well, it depends what kind
Well,
of
yeah,
insurance you have.
actually, No, it does depend because there's just like California just requires you to have liability.
Liability, right?
to be
Yeah.
able to cover the cost
Cover
of
the
the
cost
But if you
other
don't
party.
have, if you don't
Not
have
your
full
car.
coverage,